Hi, this is David Artini with Artini and Gems. We're going to give you a quick example of how to get it in and out of the boxes, how to show the gems, how to read the price code, because these are all important things you need to know. And Michelle here at Facet Foundry Jewelers is going to be our model, and we're going to kind of work together on how to do this. So Michelle, just imagine for a minute that you're the client. You were looking in the case, and this tray of gems just spoke to you. So I pulled it out because you don't want her to be looking down like this. So Michelle, I saw you looking at these beautiful zircons. Well, which one was calling your name?
I love this one.
Okay, so you asked them which gem calls your name. But I also saw that you were looking at the ruby and sapphire. Is there anything in there that's just jumping out at you?
This one.
Ooh, that ruby. Yeah, that Burmese ruby. So we're going to use these two gems as an example. So what you do after you bring the gems out is you use the rounded back of your tweezers, and you're going to pop the little groove in the lid. So we're going to pop the lids on these two gems. And so you're going to tell your guest, you're going to say, hold your hand just like mine is, but hold it over the pad. We want you to have them hold it over the pad, so if the gem was to ever drop, it will only fall on the pad. So you just take the gem, you set it on their hand. It's like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous against your skin? So then you tell them about the gem. You can see this box here has got ruby, it's got 1.36 carat, H stands for heat treated. This has a GIA cert, my SKU number, and the price code is at the bottom. So you drop the 7, you drop the T, and this gem is $7,670. Now that's their price. So you say it's only $7,670, it's a 1.36 carat ruby, and my gosh, Michelle, what would you do with that?
Oh, it's definitely going in a ring.
A ring. Oh, okay, awesome. So when you're done showing the gem, tell them to go like this with their fingers. The gem drops. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is please clean the lid, because finger oils get on it. And then take the gem in the tweezers. You're going to clean the gem. Please take the finger oils off the gem, and then go face down on the glass. And then simply what you do is you lower this down here. And now the gem's ready for the next person. Now on larger gems, since she liked this one, use your fingers and say, okay, Michelle, hold your hand like this. Keep your hand over the pad. There it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. So that one is a 12.05 carat zircon. It's only $8,500. Then you tell them about the gem. You grab me, like you say, David, tell us about that gem. Where did it come from? What's the story behind that? And I'll join you and help you sell that gem. But you're the main salesperson. You're talking about the gem. You're romancing the gem. You're asking them what would they put that in, and then you can bring me in to the sale as well. And when you're done, just ask them to go like this with their fingers. The gem drops on the pad, and then clean the gem. The same thing. Clean the lid, and then you put the gem back on the. You can use your fingers on these carefully, because sometimes with larger gems you can't use tweezers. And then you drop it down. Now it's ready for the next person. Now there's another kind of box we have. We have these spring-loaded boxes. In this case, what you're going to do is you're going to lift the lid, take the gem with your fingers, do the same thing, put it on their hand, but kind of make sure that they don't get too excited and grab it, because it can fall. In a large gem like this that's 24,000 is going to be, something you want to take extra good care of. And when they're done, same thing, clean it, put the gem back. You can use your fingers, put it back in the box, and gently lower the lid. Now at the end, she's looked at these gems, and you say to her, well, Michelle, did you like these gems? And she says, oh, I love them. But she might say something like, well, I just got here. I want to look at everything. So you say, I tell you what then, since you love all three of these gems, let's hang on to them. Let's look at everything. And at the end, you can decide what you want to do. So basically, that's how you get into the boxes. That's how you share the gems.